Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria. And what's that?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Huh. I may retry it. What kind of boots?
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails, all over the yard.
Okay.
Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Huh.
Noted.
Okay. Let's see if this would work. Kill myself now.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay, that was close. I would have died. The winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Hold up. Let's see. Okay, I will soon level up, so that's good. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. Who made the call reporting the crime? So we're meant to call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Equip and complete volumeric shit compressor thought. Okay. And I need to figure out yeah, almost. So whilst it's happening, maybe I can just be looking at things. Okay, so stuff is here.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack.
I'm curious
Glad
though.
you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vartna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite.
Oh!
Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Okay.
Because it's nice and orderly, well-laid palettes, easy on the eyes.
I doubt it.
Rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this stuff.
Okay. Okay. I love how Kitsuragi is just following me everywhere. Also, my morale is low. Oof. It's at a 0. Any little thing now and he will just die.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery.
Ah.
57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Why are we opening the door? But let's
cabin,
open it up.
You are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
It just occurred to me. I immediately started talking and I did not process anything. So I apologize for that, everybody. Hello, I'm Noria. If this is your first time getting to my channel, hi, I'm an average everyday gamer who has a particular fondness for RPGs, usually action RPGs. But I have slowly started getting into CRPGs. Um, and right now I am, as you can see, I'm playing Disco Elysium. I I have zero idea what this game is about. When I bought it, the only thing I heard was that it's a great game and that we're meant to solve mysteries. I think that was it. And I'm like, okay, I have friends that really, really love this, so let me try it. And so far, I am as confused as the lead character, except for the fact that he has the excuse of being hungover. I have the excuse of what the fuck is happening. I don't know where I am, but I'm having a blast. I play Disco Elysiums on Fridays and Sundays if you like to watch me flail my way through this game. Cyberpunk 2077 is on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and Baldur's Gate 3 is on Mondays and Wednesdays. So that's just my present itinerary slash calendar if you like to catch me on any of these days playing these games. But we will continue. Let's pick
The
up the radio.
frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What do I hear?
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
Oh.
A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh boy.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Kim Kitsuragi!
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
He's curious
As
too.
always, it's DJ Mesh and Fellatio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Kim
A flock of seagulls
Kitsuragi.
takes off nearby, startled by the roaring.
I would not have expected it of
Right
you.
away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or
Ye-
maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
Yes.
Oh, is that what it was called?
Kitsuragi, you're my guy. I like you. I knew I liked you for a reason. Your choice in radio stations is just entertaining to
go
me.
for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy, for the heavier foot and the freakier.
Oh, damn it! Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
Heavier foot.
You would be too if you had this motor carriage. But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
Aww.
This is Precinct 57. Can I connect you to someone?
Yes. Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. My badge.
Just a second, officer.
After
After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Jules Pedio.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain.
Captain, over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Wow. Gene, you
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
say nothing. Because,
Who
like,
lost his badge?
wow.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Oh. So is my name Dick Mullen?
It's
I'm
Officer
Richard
Dick
Mullen?
Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
You pieces of shit.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
I know it's the
It's
name of
name
the
of a
the character
fictional
from the
detective
book.
who would
Yeah.
not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Hmm. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Yeah.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
This is just trash.
Mullen dicked us.
Stanford, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you're in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck
For real?
me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Fuck off, Chester.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Mm-hmm.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
No
Okay.
heights even for Captain Sober.
Wow.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Fuck off.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You lost your gun?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Ho, ho, ho. Should I try it? It's, oh my god, it's a very high check though. Shit.
Lying over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain.
Uh-oh.
Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
You all do not want to know what happened to my gun.
We were glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer.
Oh boy.
Further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay, let's pick up the radio again.
57, how may I assist you?
I'm done with the call for now.
57, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
So hold up, let me see, because I think, yay, I can level up. So psyche is hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Physic, motoric. Track down your badge, track down your gun. How am I going to find any of this? Like, oh. Hmm. Well.
Inside, you see a set of
Yeah.
steering wheels,
I need to call. Let's talk to Sylvie.
and the soft glow of the fuel
Actually, let's do the toolbox first.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Which makes sense because Kim Kitsuragi does strike me as that type of a person.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Oh. Let's take the...
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. You can do good work with these. Cut chains, locks, and ropes, especially belts. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Okay.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Thank you, Kim Kitsuragi.
Slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine?
An uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does it mean I know how to pilot it?
You realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
I swear, the voice is so...
in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
It's all in my head.
The smell of freshly treated leather, the lack of dirt and dust on the dashboard, and a neat little brush in the cup holder, all seem to be whispering.
It's a pity that...
Cherished and cared for in the hands of a tending owner.
Oh, Kim Kitsuragi. But also, it's a pity that I can't just fast forward, like speed through the day. No! I did not... Oh my God!
Despair creeps into you. And every worker's... Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Maybe more than 12. No. 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud.
I'm just, as you all can tell, I had to do this all over again. But interestingly enough, I did get this right, so I'm just going to keep this and then skip over to like, oh God, what if they find out about my gun and mock me? Shit, what if I... Fucking hell.
Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes,
number 44.
3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes,
number 43.
4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46.
Wait, which is it?
Don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Okay.
5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes,
number 44.
6. An aberration, light as air, even pace, Same make of boot, but number 41.
Male or female?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped.
Wait, I'm pretty good at this, aren't
Not
I?
bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it.
In a strange, beautiful way. Got it.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot, number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
Damn.
8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eyes movement.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman or a kid? Understood. Anything else?
A heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker.
Possible.
Carrying a similarly built.
That's actually very possible.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim wasn't conscious?
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see? Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
You have any ideas,
Someone
Lieutenant?
operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
A drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer.
Are you sure?
Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent. The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud.
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
Damn.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
What is he thinking?
Either way. What else?
Okay.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Yay, it is complete! I get my shit
Bizarre
together,
scientific
y'all.
News from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
What the hell?
These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So, for those who are curious, I had to do it all over again. Unfortunately, I was not able to tell a convincing lie, and everybody in the fucking precinct laughed at the fact that I do not have a gun and now I have to go get it again. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the body. As you can tell, it's rainy now. So, yeah, let me also just save. I'm just still save. Okay. So let me just save. Let's go back. What I'm doing at the moment, is we're going to go back, and then once we get the body, then we can like talk to Sylvie and all of that. Well, god damn it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Let's try it. Plus shit compress.
As you
Please
breathe
work.
in,
Yes,
the odor
finally.
comes over you. It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
I did
It's
it.
a puzzle. What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Huh.
They do after 7 days, yes. We're deep in decomposition here.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Inspect the
The
boots.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor.
What?
Possibly part of a larger set.
What?
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique A6. That's not just any notebook. It's a classic.
Thank you.
It's all you, baby.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be.
Where?
Under the hill. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days. We should
Fair.
keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information. Maybe he'll know something.
The
Understood.
sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and synthetic.
It is. It's expensive.
Okay.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
How much are we talking
For a
about?
full set, about 4 years of wages.
Damn.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
Damn.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence? Let's steal them?
No, that's what I meant. We mean that it's a lot of money.
Of course.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
But how could he afford
That's
it?
for us to find out. Mr. Gart implied he was security personnel for the harbor company. This confirms my own assumptions.
It looks pretty. Initial report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez. I'm sure you did the same.
I can't remember. I'm hungover, but that's a lot of money for a security guard
This
salary.
equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
A small bell-like sound fills the air. like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally, from plate to plate, dissipating it entirely. See?
Faint, organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones.
Hmm.
These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like whirls of floorboards, the design looks organic, influenced by highly resistant wood materials, like lignum vitae and ebony perhaps.
What does this remind me of?
If trees were made of porcelain, this is what their cross-sections would look like.
Huh.
The smooth, glossy surface fractures into ever more intricate interconnections, peaking on the right sabaton, where you notice the whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination, E50, 100, 1000.
Looks like there's a serial number on the right sabaton.
Good. Can you read it to me?
X5415 6745 678222. Let's lie.
No, we are not. We need to solve the case, damn it. Now, here is the reason why I am actively choosing to have my detective not lie, because the whole idea, when I was in the very first episode, when I talked about the kind of person or persona that I'm making for him, the beauty for him is in solving the cases. It makes him very happy when his intelligence is maybe able to have everything slot right and everything makes sense for him in a way that is like, I got the complete picture. Lying is not going to get him the complete picture.
We have a make and a number. That's something. We can use the radio in my kinema when we're done. Either station can chase it for us.
The stench fills your nostrils. As you push downward, an ominous creaking sound comes from above.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Oh boy.
Brutal!
Let go of the boots.
You asshole! Why's he letting Goku know?
I don't know, baby. I don't know why he's such a...
Officer, if I may ask, what were you trying to achieve by putting on the deceased foot?
I thought we could log in the boots as evidence.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
What?
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently, this is the reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand, without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves. The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
Yeah?
Then you should ask me the first moment we get.
They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
Damn!
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around.
So wait, they climbed up using the ladder?
That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't see any splintering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch.
What?
Then pulled on the belt to close the buckle.
What the fuck?
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory. The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt, limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
Is it a microelectronic system?
I have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine. The somewhat organic lines remind you of old filament memory units, but not quite. No, you're nowhere near right.
Missing something. What is he doing?
He wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
So he's taking photos?
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
An instant color camera.
It produces two metal capped ampoules and clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin slot shines
I have
there.
only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
He points the camera at the corpse, peering into it. The lens needs adjusting then.
Sound. A shrill flash, followed
Ooh.
by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Or need a color perfect copy of the dead man's tattoo chart. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
There is only one ampoule left. Use it wisely.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Can I have it?
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Thank you. It hands you the piece of rolled up photo paper. It's no larger than a pack of cigarettes.
The glossy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Got it. Look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets.
Damn.
There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Well, it's a white check, so I know I'm going to fail it, but it's always fun to try.
The corpse is dead silent. You have no idea why you just said that.
Who is he? He is male, 40 to 50, with an athletic build.
The corpse looks right through you as you distance yourself from its stench, eyes like a shark. As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem.
Okay.
You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Interesting.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration.
Discoloration.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color coursing with dark marbled veins.
Blech.
His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and
And
onto
onto
his
his
boot.
boot.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I think he was upright after death.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Maybe he was strangled by someone?
Yes, there's always a chance we are wrong. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Also, something is coming out from him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
So what, he was hungry?
What the fuck are you saying?
Talking about shit.
Maybe. I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
They were toasting
Stop
stone.
talking in riddles, coin slot.
Shut up, Kuno.
You fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I agree.
His personality is no longer a part of the world.
Totally dead.
Sure, the corpse looks by, oblivious. Black decay liquid drops,
Yeah.
but there is no breath to catch.
So
Only
how-
the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils.
So
He
how do-
slowly rotates before you.
So how do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink.
To be fair, we've looked at his boots, his belt, we've taken a picture of his tattoos, we've looked him in the eye, we've done all the squints, so yes.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can someone else do it?
You mean like the police?
He's right, actually.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
Shit.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Shit, can we saw the branch?
Saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Can we shoot him down?
Bang bang time, pig. Shoot his head off.
The heck?
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Shut up, Kuno!
Will miss. The pigs will miss Kuno.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel,
Damn.
separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks, securing it in place. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the
It
surrounding
did not work.
tenements.
Shit.
A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
a lot of things were wrong with that shot. The fellow's test was the wrong choice. His shoulders were raised, but above all, he cannot trust his eyesight.
Fucking idiot. Mookabat asshole.
Shut up, Kuno!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he? Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano clad.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
Oh, Kim Kitsuragi.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
You know, you don't feel like too bad of a shot yourself.
Let's try it.
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
He's like, cause girl, cause boy, you lost your gun.
They only have one gun.
Shut up,
This is
Kunoi.
the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever seen.
Kuno is kind of right. We've had bit of a mess. But let's take the gun.
Take it, you fucking banana pointer. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger. You've held this, an A9 armistice, before. At some point, it probably used to be your choice of firearm. It still feels comfortable.
Okay.
Like you never laid
I
it
hope this
down.
increases and boosts my chances of success.
What are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why
Okay.
don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
It cannot be retried.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, slick with the falling rain. The corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
It cannot be. It's a 12. Shit, can I do it? Can I get it right? I don't know. I don't know. Oh shit, I don't know.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears
I
still
missed
ringing,
and I
you
shot
lower the
him.
weapon to see what you missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly.
Fuck.
The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it. What a mulk.
Ask for another shot. You'll get it with the next one. The goddamn light reflected off some window. Surely.
The cadaver is already compromised bad enough. We don't have to make it worse.
It came out wrong. You made it sound like you're some sort of roulette addict looking for a fix. Ask again. More controlled this time.
And I can't save. Shit.
There is silence.
Victor wants to fuck up again bad. It's the song of my people, asshole.
Don't provoke her.
Shot him in the chest. What a fucking idiot.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
We're not giving you the gun.
That's preposterous. What are you, a fucking earl?
We still need to get him down somehow.
But
The
how?
bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too. To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Evrard Clare? Very much, yes. Which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Shit.
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear.
Dang
You
it.
don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches. You're Kuno's bitches.
From the gates, by negotiating or fighting. I'm unenthusiastic about fighting. Or we can try to find some secret third path. It's unlikely though.
To the gates. Let's negotiate. Inexplicable feminist agenda.
Hmm.
There is something you need to see, sir. We found the remnants of an ancient artifact lodged in your hypothalamus. It is a cylindrical object, piss-weathered and smelling of liquor. The paint is peeling off, but you can clearly make out the letters Revolutionary Feminist Agenda on the hull. It appears that some time ago, before you became a joke, you were an actual feminist. Somehow, you've come to that conclusion. Perhaps you can work your way back.
We'll accept that too. Call CV using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Investigate the commercial avenue. Track down your bag. Track down your gun. Where's the rest of the armor? Run the number on the victim's armor. Ask him to tell you about the case. The victim's tattoos. Okay. Shit. Ah. Okay. Let me see. How does the leveling up work? Oh, so I can either... Hmm. I think we can save now. It's a pity that I missed the shot. Save game. Yeah. I think this is where I'm going to end today's episode. I'm so sad. I can't believe I shot the corpse. God damn. Maybe I should have... I legit just had the thought that should I have given the kids the gun so that they can try? Nope. They've been throwing stones at the body. They most likely will shoot the body on purpose. So not going to bother with that. But yeah, this is where I'm going to end today's episode. I still have not gotten the body down. And I shot a corpse instead. Nice. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I will either see you on Sunday if you want to see me play more of Disco Elysium, or, tomorrow if you want to see Cyberpunk 27 instead, or Monday if you would prefer Baldur's Gate 3 instead. Bye, everybody.